Millions of soft polyester garments. But they all started as something completely different. These discarded plastic bottles. Every year, billions of them enter a transformation most people never see.
Can billions of discarded plastic bottles really become soft, wearable clothing? Welcome to the Process Nexus.
The journey begins the moment a bottle leaves your hand.
Collection trucks gather thousands of bottles from neighborhoods across entire cities.
Each truck heads towards specialized recycling facilities. Here, the transformation from waste to resource begins. Tons of mixed plastic arrive every hour. But not all of this is usable. The wrong materials must be removed first. Heavy machinery feeds the first stage of separation. The sorting line can process over 5 tons every hour. First challenge: separate PET bottles from everything else. Sensors identify each bottle type in milliseconds by analyzing how light passes through the plastic. Compressed air blasts the wrong materials into rejection bins. Workers catch anything the machines miss.
Even among PET bottles, colors must be separated for highest quality recycling.
Clear bottles produce the highest grade polyester fiber.
Labels and adhesives are stripped away. PET sinks. Caps and rings float. Density does the work. Only pure PET bottles move forward.
They're sorted, but still far from becoming fabric. The next stage changes everything. Powerful grinders shred bottles into flakes in seconds. These flakes still contain invisible contaminants that would ruin the final fabric. The first wash removes sugars, dirt, and surface contamination.
Friction washers scrub every surface, removing adhesive residue and microscopic contaminants.
Hot chemical baths dissolve the last organic residues. But those chemicals must be completely removed. Multiple rinse cycles restore pure plastic.
Centrifugal force removes most of the water.
Hot air evaporates the remaining moisture. The flakes are now cleaner than many virgin plastics.
Optical sensors detect even single contaminated flakes.
Only the purest flakes are approved for textile production.
Now begins the transformation into fiber.
These machines will melt the plastic and reshape it at the molecular level.
Flakes enter the extruder at room temperature.
Inside, precise temperatures melt the polymer without degrading its molecular structure.
Microscopic filters catch any remaining impurities.
The molten polymer is forced through a spinneret with hundreds of microscopic holes.
Each hole creates one continuous filament. Rapid cooling solidifies the strands into solid fibers. Hundreds of filaments combine into one fiber bundle. Now comes the crucial step. The fibers must be stretched. Stretching aligns the molecules, creating strength and flexibility. Heat locks this molecular structure permanently.
Texturing adds the crimp and softness needed for comfortable fabric. The fiber is complete, but it still isn't ready to weave.
Automated winding creates thousands of pounds of fiber on individual spools.
Each spool contains miles of continuous polyester fiber.
Next stop, the spinning mill.
Here, individual fibers become strong, twisted yarn. Multiple fiber strands are combined and aligned. Controlled twisting binds them into unified yarn, stronger than any single fiber.
This yarn can now handle the tension of high-speed weaving.
Precision winding prepares thousands of cones for the weaving mills. From bottles to yarn. But the transformation isn't finished.
The final form takes shape in the weaving mill.
These looms will transform yarn into continuous fabric at incredible speed. Each loom can use over 1,000 individual yarn ends simultaneously. Precise tension control prevents breakage during weaving.
Warp and weft yarns interlace thousands of times per minute.
Fabric forms continuously, emerging meter after meter.
A single loom can produce hundreds of meters every hour. But this greige fabric is still rough, dull, and unwearable. Finishing transforms rough fabric into soft, colorful textile.
First, scouring removes all manufacturing residues and prepares the surface.
Multiple rinses ensure complete cleanliness.
Now the fabric gets its color.
Precise temperature and timing ensure vibrant, permanent color. The fabric emerges completely transformed.
Washing removes excess dye and locks the color permanently.
Heat setting locks the fabric's final width and prevents shrinkage.
Finishing rollers create the smooth, soft hand feel of quality polyester fabric. Every meter is inspected before approval.
Finished fabric rolls are now ready to become clothing. Thousands of meters in every color, all from recycled plastic bottles.
The final transformation happens in garment factories. Dozens of fabric layers are spread and stacked for efficient cutting. Computer systems optimize every pattern piece to minimize waste.
Automated cutters slice through dozens of layers at once, creating hundreds of identical pieces.
Each piece is sorted and prepared for assembly. Production lines assemble garments through specialized stations.
Shoulder seams join the front and back panels.
Sleeves are precisely attached.
Side seams complete the body structure.
Neckline binding adds strength and a professional finish.
Hemming finishes all raw edges.
Finishing workers remove every loose thread.
Steam pressing creates the crisp appearance expected in retail.
Every garment is inspected for quality before approval. Labels identify the brand and confirm the garment's recycled content. Precision folding creates uniform, shelf-ready presentation.
Each piece receives retail packaging and pricing.
Cartons are filled, sealed, and prepared for distribution. Random samples undergo final testing to ensure every batch meets standards.
Lab tests verify color permanence, fabric strength, and durability.
Strength testing confirms the fabric can withstand years of wear.
Only approved batches enter the distribution system. Warehouse systems organize millions of garments awaiting shipment. Digital tracking ensures the right products reach the right destinations. Orders are assembled for retailers worldwide. Pallets are wrapped and prepared for the journey to retail stores.
Trucks carry the finished clothing toward stores across the country.
The journey from factory to consumer is almost complete. Distribution centers sort shipments for individual retail locations.
Finally, the clothing arrives at retail stores.
Retail staff prepare merchandise for the sales floor.
Merchandise is displayed, priced, and ready for shoppers.
These garments look identical to any other polyester clothing.
But each one represents plastic rescued from landfills and oceans.
Consumers choose quality and comfort while supporting environmental sustainability.
From waste plastic to wearable fabric,
through sorting, cleaning, melting, extrusion, spinning, weaving, dyeing, and sewing. The result is genuine polyester fabric, indistinguishable from virgin material. Durable, comfortable, and identical in performance.
Facilities worldwide now recycle billions of bottles annually into textile fiber.
Each bottle gets a second life instead of centuries in a landfill. What was once waste is now clothing. The circle is complete.